Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Here's the next round of unboxings that I need to get done. Again, forcing myself to get some videos squared away. Some of these things are, well, one thing is here as a loaner, and then I did do some Black Friday shopping. So let me, before I jump into the unboxings, just do a quick pocket dump today. This is going to assist with the unboxings. Have the Rockstead Higo 2. That thing is highly reflective. I have my barrel flashlight co with the carbon fiber ring. Got the sector dive, the Nodus sector dive with the pearl dial and stainless bezel. What else do I have? Oh, then I also have one of my newer purchases is the OpenSea leather Hobei 2.0. This one's in a, I don't know, black and brown. But this is one of my more recent acquisitions. At the same time, I also bought one with this kind of beautiful, I don't know, brown and olive green coloration. Don't ask me the names for the colors. I do not recall. You can go to his website and check all of that out. So with that out of the way, I think that's all I was carrying. Car keys around here somewhere, I'm sure. Let's get into the unboxings. So first of which is, no surprise, just a couple more wallets from OpenSea Leather. Yeah, fair enough. I'm going to keep them face down because obviously all my address info's on there and so forth. Okay, that's all that's in there. But yeah, I got caught up in some of the Black Friday shopping, and this was actually my third purchase. I realized that I have yet to try one of the Topsider minis, and I thought, you know what, now seems like a good time to check that out, or at least give it a whirl. And so I was kind of curious to see, you know, how the size would fit in and what that would look like. So anyways, here it is next to like the Hobei 2.0. Obviously, as you guys can see, pretty large size difference. This is really kind of right in line with basically the size of a credit card. So I think this one was the Wasatch leather potentially. So anyways, just curious to try it out, just to see, do I like the smaller size or do I prefer, you know, the larger Hobei 2.0, which is currently my favorite wallet from OpenSea Leather. So that was the first one here. The other package is, again, just two more, and admittedly they are two more Hobei 2.0s because, again, it's my favorite wallet from him. And, you know, the nice thing about wallets is that you could kind of rotate through them and have kind of a large selection without really breaking the bank, as opposed to, obviously, some of my other addictions here, which can break the bank pretty dang quick. So, we've got the Topsider Mini. Here we have the, I ordered the Hobei 2.0, I think also in the Wasatch here, so maybe that's the best comparison here. Same leather, same thread, but we have the Mini Topsider versus the Hobei 2.0. But I don't know, I thought that was a really cool leather. A lot of kind of imperfections and beauty to, I don't know, the feel and the texture. It's got a good leather smell. Was that weird? I don't care if that's weird. Deal with it. Now, the other Hobei 2.0 was one of his winter releases that was done in this really interesting, I don't know, maroon and dark blue. And my goodness, it looks, I know it's a dark blue, but it really does look pretty much almost black, but it's got a really interesting texture to it. Was this the Hobei 2.0? Yeah, these are all Hobei 2.0s. So, again, clearly I like this model, and I thought this was one of the winter release specials from OpenSea Leather, so of course I had to have one. So I ordered these two first, and then I kept seeing more posts on Instagram, and I was like, you know what, I need to go back and order the Topsider Minis. So this is but a small portion of my OpenSea Leather collection, and I don't know how many I have now, but it's absurd, and I'm okay with that because, again, at 50 or 60 or even 75 bucks, you know, not inexpensive, but they certainly don't break the bank for, you know, handmade or custom, really nice leather goods. So Pretty excited for this one. Maybe I will switch to this one to, also smells good, to celebrate. So anyways, these were 3 of my Black Friday purchases, and they were all on sale, which again is fantastic. It was one of the only worthwhile Black Friday sales that I jumped in on. So there's that. All right, next let's jump to this arrival from HEA, and again, this will be, truthfully, I already opened this one up. It came in a little while ago, but I kind of wanted to wait a little bit before they released. But HEAdesigns, he's done some cool models in the past, whether it's knives, but this time he wanted to tackle an item that he uses quite a bit, which is a carabiner. Admittedly, I don't use carabiners in my day-to-day. I like to keep my keys as slim and small as possible. So, I mean, that's pretty much it on my keys. House key, mail key, work key, and then car key, and I like to keep them as slim as possible. But Sam wanted to tackle an item that he uses quite a bit, which is of course a carabiner. Now these are made out of titanium, and they've got a really robust spring clip here, so should not fail, and it's got some nice stability. I know with some carabiners, you've got a lot of like play in the latch, and it doesn't inspire confidence, and this one certainly does. So it's titanium. This one has an interesting carbon fiber insert that gives it some grip. And I think his goal was to just create one that was really high quality materials, lightweight, large enough that you can obviously, get all of your keys and other things on here, and then clip it onto, I guess, like a belt loop or, whatever you clip it onto. I know that people sometimes clip them onto like a belt loop on their pants and have their keys hanging outside their pants. Other people will have all their dedicated keys here and maybe like, mailbox key or keys that need to, disattach. Is that a word? Disattach, unattach, disengage, whatever, from the top section here. So anyways, it'll be interesting to see if I incorporate this one into my EDC or how this one kind of comes into play. But again, if you like carabiners and use them frequently or religiously, this might be an interesting option to take a look at from HEAdesigns. I think these are $70. Don't quote me on that. Again, this is an unboxing. I'm just shooting from the hip here. So yeah, let's move that out of the way. And then I do have a prototype that's here on loan that I was curious to check out. And this one's coming from Ohlone Designs. Oops, almost showed all my address info. Ooh, cool. So this is coming from Ohlone Designs, and I don't know if he's going to call this one the goat or not, but it is. Oh, it's kind of cool. Did some pen stuff. What the heck is? Oh, it's just maybe a cover. All right. So yeah, did some branded pen stuff, but let's take a look at the knife, because he is prototyping these, trying to figure out what he wants them to look like. Ooh, hey now. Oh, this is exciting. Oh, cool. Like the pouch is branded too. The sleeve is branded. And here I think we're looking at a variation of the goat. So he came out with the original goat a couple years ago, a model that I really liked, thought it was super clean, looked really good. There was the goat 2, and this is, my wife has stolen this knife and claimed it as her own, so it lives in the kitchen in a drawer, and she uses it quite frequently, to be honest. So really happy to see that. And then I believe, gosh, Derek, I'm sorry if this is not also potentially a goat or a different model name, but as you guys can see, we have something similar to the Axis lock. We can't call it that because that's a trademarked lock, but some sort of lock bar that is spring actuated that functions remarkably similar to an Axis lock. And this one comes in at like 3.5, and I am loving this. This is nice. This is very nice. Right off the bat, again, I especially like the design of the Goat 1 here. I just thought it had really good symmetry, really clean lines, loved the insert. just kind of a really clean, nice little knife. Got a really good pocket clip, good action. So anyways, I like this model a lot, and this one coming in at what I assume is about a 3.5-inch blade. Ergonomically, it's very nice. I'm not feeling the pocket clip at all. Ooh. I'm gonna have to test that pocket clip out. Hold on, guys. Again, I'm pulling stuff off camera here. Pocket clip might be a little tight, Derek. We might need a little bit more space here, a la the Goat 1. Hopefully that doesn't. Even the Goat 2 here has got. We might need a little bit more space. I have to try the Goat 2 now. Again, this is off the cuff, so I apologize. Yeah, the Goat 2. Goat 2's got enough space. Is this a Goat 3? I don't know if this is Goat 3, but this one, I think we need a little bit more pocket clearance for that pocket clip, but action's really nice. It's smooth. Ergonomically, it's very comfortable. Very, very comfortable. I like the natural G10 insert here, and I don't mind this black G10 at all either. I'm not upset with this model in the slightest, especially with this nice stonewash blade. Has some really nice contrast, but yeah, this is quite the looker. You know, there's nothing really necessarily that stands out about this knife, but I think it's just beautiful in its simplicity, and I like the size even a little bit better. I like the ergonomics. This finger trail up front here locks it in very comfortably. No hot spots anywhere. And the milling here on this bar is also fairly nice. I'm gonna go off camera for a sec. Yeah, swings close nicely when I'm not underneath the camera. The thumb studs are pretty nice on it too. We've got enough distance here from the frame that fixed angle systems, this may get in the way. I don't know. Ooh, look at the machining on these. Yeah, don't change the machining on these thumb studs. I like these. What is that? Something stuck on there? There we go. Yeah, don't change machining on these thumb studs. These are awesome. Look, you got some reflectivity there. It's a nice stonewash. Blade profile looks good. Centering is nice. Lockup on a G10 frame is very stout. I can muscle it and feel a little bit of movement, but that's just, you know, the G10 is giving a little bit of flex here. But where's the balance point? Balance point's right here. Maybe a little far back, but you know. And then we have some, kind of some. It's the snazziness. Got some branded liners on the inside here, but probably some stainless steel liners. But yeah, I like this a lot. I like this a lot. So I think Derek's trying to go through and decide what type of options he utilizes for the handle materials and so forth. He's not trying to do a whole crazy number of runs, but yeah, I'm digging this. I like the larger size. I like the machining. Very comfortable. I like the thumb studs. These are pretty easy to grip too. There's a lot to like about this model. So, yeah. I'm curious to see what he does this one. I'm curious to see what the different variations are. If he'll do, a titanium and carbon fiber, that could be nice. I mean, they kept the weight pretty well down on this one. Although, yeah. So anyways, guys, that's what came in with the unboxing today. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this thing off, but I'll put links to everything down below. So hopefully it makes it easier to find stuff if you guys are looking. Thanks so much for watching. More daily content on Instagram. Also Epic Snuggle Bunny there. I will see you guys. Take care.